Hey fellow travelers, welcome back to Amazing Europe. Today, we will discover the pasta dishes most loved by Italians. During your travels in Italy, if you truly want to immerse yourself in the country's culture, you cannot miss trying these delightful delicacies. And stay with us until the end, if you don't want to miss the final bonus. Okay, let's get started. Number 10. Orecchiette al cime di rapa. Orecchiette with cime di rapa is a delightful Italian dish originating from the Puglia region. The recipe combines al dente orecchiette pasta with sautéed cime di rapa, turnip greens, garlic, chili flakes, and anchovies to create a harmonious symphony of flavors. The bitterness of cime di rapa perfectly complements the umami richness of anchovies, while garlic and chili add a tantalizing kick. The result is a taste experience that embodies the essence of southern Italian cuisine, making it so exquisite. Each bite is a reminder of the region's rich culinary heritage and its love affair with simple, yet flavorful ingredients. Number 9. Bucatini all'amatriciana. Bucatini all'amatriciana is a mouth-watering Italian pasta dish that originates from the town of Amatrice, situated in the picturesque region of Lazio. This culinary masterpiece features hollow, thick spaghetti-like pasta called bucatini, generously smothered in a rich tomato sauce crafted with guanciale, cured pork cheek, pecorino cheese, red pepper flakes, and garlic. The combination of these flavorful ingredients creates a symphony of tastes that tantalize the taste buds. The natural umami from the pork, the sharpness of pecorino, and the fiery kick from red pepper flakes unite to make bucatini all'amatriciana an irresistible and cherished Italian delicacy. Number 8. Pesto alla genovese con trofie. Pesto alla genovese with trofie is a delectable Italian dish that originates from the city of Genoa, in the Liguria region of northern Italy. This traditional recipe showcases the vibrant flavors of fresh basil, pine nuts, garlic, Parmesan cheese, and extra virgin olive oil. The ingredients are blended together to create a smooth and aromatic pesto sauce. The sauce is then tossed with trofie, a short, twisted pasta that perfectly captures the sauce in its crevices. The combination of the fragrant basil, nutty pine nuts, and creamy parmesan creates a harmonious and irresistible flavor that makes pesto alla genovese with trofie a true culinary delight. Number 7. Gramigna, salsiccia e panna. Gramigna is a mouth-watering pasta dish originated in the Emilia-Romagna region of Italy. It features short, curved tubes of pasta served with a creamy sauce made from Italian sausage and heavy cream. The sausage lends its rich flavor, while the cream adds a velvety texture that perfectly coats each morsel of pasta. The combination of the hearty, savory sausage and the indulgent cream creates a delightful harmony of flavors that satisfies the palate. This traditional Italian recipe has been perfected over generations, making Gramigna, salsiccia e panna a beloved and irresistible delicacy cherished by food enthusiasts worldwide. Number 6. Linguine al vongole. Linguine al vongole is a delectable Italian dish that originates from the coastal regions of Italy, particularly Naples and Campania. This classic recipe features linguine pasta cooked to perfection and tossed with fresh clams, garlic, white wine, olive oil, and a hint of chili flakes. The briny sweetness of the clams pairs beautifully with the aromatic garlic and the subtle heat from the chili flakes. The combination of flavors creates a harmonious and irresistible taste that captures the essence of the sea. Linguine al vongole is a true culinary delight that showcases the simplicity and elegance of Italian cuisine. Number 5. Penne all'arrabbiata. Penne all'arrabbiata is a tantalizing Italian dish that hails from the Lazio region, specifically Rome. This fiery recipe showcases the perfect balance of heat and flavor. The dish features penne pasta tossed in a spicy tomato sauce infused with garlic, red chili flakes, and olive oil. The name, arrabbiata, translates to angry, reflecting the fiery kick of the chili flakes. The combination of the tangy tomatoes, bold garlic, and fiery chili creates a burst of flavors that excite the palate. Penne all'arrabbiata is a beloved dish for spice lovers, offering a satisfying and delicious culinary experience. Number 4. Tortellini in brodo. Tortellini in brodo is a mouth-watering Italian dish that originates from the region of Emilia-Romagna, in northern Italy. This classic recipe features small, ring-shaped pasta filled with a flavorful mixture of meat, cheese, and herbs. The tortellini are cooked until tender and then served in a delicate and savory broth. The combination of the rich, savory filling and the comforting warmth of the broth creates a truly delightful experience for the taste buds. Tortellini in brodo is not only delicious but also a comforting and satisfying dish, making it a beloved staple in Italian cuisine. Number 3. Tagliatelle al ragu. Tagliatelle al ragu is a mouth-watering Italian dish that originates from the region of Emilia-Romagna, specifically Bologna. This classic recipe features long, flat ribbons of pasta called tagliatelle, served with a rich and hearty meat sauce known as ragu. The ragu is made by slow cooking a mixture of ground meat, such as beef or pork, with onions, carrots, celery, tomatoes, and a splash of red wine. The result is a flavorful and robust sauce that clings perfectly to the al dente tagliatelle. The combination of tender pasta and savory ragu creates a truly satisfying and delicious culinary experience. Number 2. Spaghetti alla carbonara. Spaghetti alla carbonara is a mouth-watering Italian dish that originates from the city of Rome, in the Lazio region of central Italy. This classic recipe features spaghetti pasta tossed with a creamy sauce made from eggs, pecorino romano cheese, pancetta, Italian bacon, and black pepper. The sauce is created by combining beaten eggs with grated cheese and mixing it with cooked pancetta and its rendered fat. The heat from the pasta cooks the sauce, creating a velvety texture that coats each strand of spaghetti. The combination of the rich, creamy sauce and the salty pancetta makes spaghetti alla carbonara an irresistibly delicious dish. Before revealing the number 1, if you found this video interesting, we invite you to give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and click the bell icon to enable all notifications. Number 1. Lasagna alla bolognese. Lasagna alla bolognese is a delectable Italian dish that originates from the city of Bologna, in the Emilia-Romagna region of northern Italy. This classic recipe features layers of flat pasta sheets, bolognese sauce, bechamel sauce, and Parmesan cheese. The bolognese sauce is made with a slow-cooked mixture of ground meat, such as beef and pork, onions, carrots, celery, tomatoes, and a touch of red wine. The layers are then baked until golden and bubbly. The combination of the rich bolognese sauce, creamy bechamel, and cheesy layers creates a harmonious and indulgent flavor that makes lasagna alla bolognese truly exquisite. And here are the 10 pasta dishes most loved by Italians. Have you tried any of them? Or would you like to recommend other traditional Italian pasta recipes? Write it in the comments. And for those of you who have stayed until the end, here's the final bonus. Do you know which pasta recipe is the most famous abroad, especially in the United States, but unknown in Italy? Fettuccine Alfredo. Fettuccine Alfredo, a truly Italian creation, were born in Rome in 1908 by Alfredo di Lelio at his mother Angelina's trattoria in Piazza Rosa, now Galleria Alberto Sordi. The dish originated when Alfredo wanted to nourish his wife, Ines, after giving birth to their first child, Alfredo II. He prepared fresh fettuccine with semolina, butter, and Parmesan cheese, serving them with love and a prayer to Saint Anne. Ines not only enjoyed the dish but suggested adding it to their restaurant's menu. The dish became renowned when Hollywood stars Mary Pickford and Douglas Fairbanks fell in love with it during their honeymoon in Rome and praised it upon returning to the United States. In reality, this way of dressing pasta was already known in Italy for at least 5 centuries, but Italians still prefer more flavorful methods to prepare their favorite dish. That's why fettuccine Alfredo, widely popular in the United States with the addition of heavy cream, are actually unknown in Italy, at least not by this name. If you enjoyed this video, we recommend checking out other videos from this channel, such as the one about 10 fascinating facts about Rome that no tourist knows, or the one about the top 10 German sausages. And that's all for today, fellow travelers. Until next time.